ידי נפש הרחמן משוך עבדך אל רצונך ירוץ עבדך כמו איה
Shabbat Shalom, Josh. Good to have you back on the bima. And Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Everyone with small kids, please sit down and you can leave at any moment. And everyone without small kids, obviously, too. So, a big, big welcome to Isaac. Isaac is here, second row. He's our star of the night. And so here's our little guy. And for all of us here, hello. This is Isaac's grandma. She's also the best dental hygienist in town. She's mine. And that's how I get my Isaac updates. If you're still looking for one, talk to her after the service. All right. I want to share with you, today is the Shabbat of Shmot. It's the beginning of the book of Exodus. It is the oldest part of the Hebrew Bible. In case you didn't know this, this really is the beginning of the Jewish story. And we start with some very, very simple lines. These are the names of the sons of Israel who came to Egypt with Jacob, each coming with his household. Reuben, Shimon, Levi, and Judah. Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin. Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher, and Yosef. These are the names. There's a special name for each one of us. And the rabbis teach us there are names that are given to us by our parents, that are names that are given to us by life. There are names that are given to us by God. And all of us, our journey is a journey to fulfill each of our missions. So there really couldn't be a better Shabbos than this one to start a little guy's journey to his own name. And we will hear so much of this. The word for name in Hebrew is Shem. This is the beginning. This is the Shabbat of Shemot, the Shabbat of names. And if you know your Hebrew name, maybe because you chose it only recently, maybe it was given to you by your parents, just remember it. You have no idea how often I ask someone, what's your Hebrew name? And they don't know, or they have to think for a while. Just remember it. What's your name? What does it mean? Are you on the journey? I want to invite up to me, if you're up to it already, Emily and Andrew, because I think, why not? You'll come up later again, but I think we would all be very happy to have you already up here. We are on page 120. Thank you for bringing your light and the light of this little guy into this community. Andrew, why don't you do matches? And Emily does Isaac. And the candles are here. Yes, yes. It happens all the time. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של Shabbat Shalom. He does this every Friday, you must know. So he's completely used to it. Please join me on page 125. Where has this week vanished? Where has this week vanished? Is it lost forever? Will I ever recover anything from it? The joy of life, the unexpected victory, the realized hope, the task accomplished. Will I ever be able to banish the memory of pain, the sting of defeat, the heaviness of boredom? On this day, let me keep for a while what must drift away. On this day, let me be free of the burdens that must return. On this day, Shabbat abide. Help me to withdraw for a while from the flight of time. Contain the retreat of the hours and days from the grasp of frantic life. Let me learn to pause, if only for this day. Let me find peace on this day. Let me enter into a quiet world this day. On this day, Shabbat abide. A member of this community told me a while ago that you need to learn to find peace, even if the doorbell rings, even if you receive a text message, even if you have 75 unread emails in your inbox. It is very important to be able to ignore all this. Noises, voices, whatever is there. So for the next pages, I invite you to do that. Just find the peace within you. Settle into Shabbat. There are people. There's noises. And in this, there is God. Page 136. Psalm 29. The God of great and mighty powers and noises. The God of quiet whispers.
Mizmor David, Havul Adonai v'bnei Elim, Havul Adonai, kavod Zainai, Havul Adonai, kavod Shemo, Yishtachavu Adonai, v'adat kodesh, kol Adonai, al hamayim, el hakavod. ויקידם כמו עגל לבנון וסיריון כמו ונבים כל אדוני חוצב לבדש כל אדוני יכיל מדבר יכיל אדוני מדבר הקודש כל אדוני יכול איילות ויחשוף והאור ובחלו כולו מרכבו.
Page 138.
Alalala לך דודי, alalala לקראת כלה, alalala בני שבת, בני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשמו תפארת ולתחילה. לה 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 לך דודי, לה 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 לקראת כלה, לה 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 פני שבת, פני שבת מקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללה יללה יללה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללה יללה יללה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, 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 שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללה יללה יללה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללה יללה יללה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לי כלה, ידלה, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לי כלה, ידלה, 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 בני שבת נקבלה.
140. טוב להודות לאדוני. טוב להודות לאדוני. לשמך עליון, טוב להודות לאדוני. And I hope you have found deep within the depths of your hearts and minds a piece, a small piece, a fragment of peace. Please join me because we're going to wrap it up pretty quickly towards the end of the service to make it easier for babies. Please join me on page 377. 377. Please rise. The candles are burning. They will keep on burning until the world has become a more peaceful place. English and then Hebrew. O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Amen. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzu Yisrael v'gohalo. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzu Yisrael v'gohalo. Barech et medinat Yisrael, Reshit tzmichat geulateinu. Hagen aleha bevrat chazdecha, ufros aleha sukkah shelomecha. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzu Yisrael v'gohalo. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzu Yisrael v'gohalo. Please remain standing. Page 146. 146, the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
147. There is one who sings the song of his own life, finding everything within himself. There is one who leaves the circle of the self and sings the song of her people. There is one whose voice rings with the song of humanity, hoping for the highest perfection. And there is one who rises even higher, uniting with all creatures, with all worlds, filling the universe with song. Let us bless. Please be seated. 148. ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בדברו מעריב ערבים. אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים. 150. With eternal, never-ending love, have you loved your people, Israel?
אהבת עולם, בית ישראל, עמך אהבת, תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו למדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשכבנו וקומנו נשיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו באורך ימינו ובהם נהגה יומם ולילה.
ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. And I want to invite up to the bima with me Emily and Andrew and the little baby, name soon to be announced. Welcome, little one. Blessed may you be in all the days of your life. Blessed may you be wherever you are, in all your comings and in all your goings. A new Jewish child has arrived, and with him comes great promise, dreams yet to be dreamed, talents yet to be shared, challenges yet to be conquered, even defeats that are yet to be suffered. All this in potential, all this but a promise. May you be blessed on your journey through life, protected with support of family, community, and the nurturing care of God. Please rise, page 152.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Please be seated, except for you three. You will stay here. Hey, Mr. Baby Man, you are a very good boy, indeed. Please come a little closer, and I am going to leave everything for a moment to the two of you. Tell us who this little boy is.
This is Isaac Nolan Testerman, or Yitzhak Shlomo. So Rabbi asked us to just say a few words about how we picked his name. It's both his English names and his Hebrew name. The first one is kind of both, Yitzhak and Isaac. We kind of had talked about trying to come up with names, and Andrew was very much of the idea that he should have a Jewish name to connect him to his Jewish identity. And we were rolling around different names, and Andrew suggested Isaac. And we just kind of, thought about it for a few weeks, and we just kind of fell in love with it. So that's how Isaac came to be. Maybe I'll do his Hebrew middle name, and then, Shlomo was after my father's father, my grandpa Sam, who died when I was about 8 or 9. I don't have many memories of him, but I remember he was a very nice man, a very gentle person. When Isaac was born in April, I asked my father, we were thinking about naming him after Grandpa Sam, so what do you think about Yitzhak Shmuel? And my father said, that's great, but Grandpa Sam's Hebrew name was Shlomo. So luckily we double-checked what it actually was and didn't accidentally name him after nobody. So he was Yitzhak Shlomo, not Yitzhak Shmuel. And then do you want to just mention about his English name?
Yeah. So as Emily mentioned, we kind of went through and, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, et cetera, all the way down. We didn't know if we were going to have a boy or a girl for some time, but we wanted to at least explore all of the possibilities. And Isaac was one that we really kind of latched on to. And we did a little bit of research, and apparently Isaac means one who laughs and one who rejoices. And I frankly can't think of a better name for our little smiley guy who just loves just beaming at everyone he meets. And the other part, his middle name, Nolan. So my family has Irish ancestry on my mother's side, and so we wanted to kind of come up with something that celebrates Isaac's sort of shared heritage. And so we were going through some names, and I had a college friend who messaged me and said, "Oh, do you still want to name your kid Nolan?" I had no memory of this conversation at all. But apparently I had been voicing this way back in the mid-2000s, and I said, it's not a bad idea. So we floated that, and we really like the meter Isaac Nolan Testerman. It's just kind of, my name is Andrew Stephen Testerman, so I guess I like 2 syllables, 3 syllables. So, gotta sound right. But that's our little guy.
That's how we got his names.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And when we talked about this night, one thing that you said, it is really important for you to have Isaac be, from the very, very beginning of his life, a part of this community, and spending his life knowing that he is living it wrapped in a huge blessing of Jewish family and community. So I know that you're doing this every Friday night. Would you all rise and share in the blessing for the children that Emily and Andrew give their little guy every Friday night, and we will do it all together with you too.
Yes, so the way that we do it is we do it line by line, Hebrew and then English, because, it's important that we actually understand what it is that
We will do exactly what you do.
Okay, so, Yismcha Elohim K'Ephraim Lehi Menashe.
May God make you like Ephraim and Manasseh.
Yivarechecha Adonai Yishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you.
Ya'er Adonai Panav Elecha V'Hunecha.
May God's light shine upon you, and may God be gracious to you.
Yisar Adonai Panav Elecha V'Yasim Lecha Shalom.
May you feel God's presence within you always, and may you find peace.
Amen. Hey, you blessed one. Okay, please be seated for a moment. I asked them if they want to stay up here, and they said yes. Having Zivi, I'm very impressed. So, as I said, this is the Shabbat of names. And names are the connective tissue between the book of Genesis and the book of Exodus, between one generation of Ashkenazi Jews and the next one, because we never let our names go. We carry them forward. And actually, one of the greatest mitzvahs in the life of a Jew is to make sure that our name is going to have an echo beyond the days of our lives. Some of us choose to have children. Some of us choose to do different things. They teach, they build, they paint, but we all leave traces. And this is what it means in Hebrew to carry a name. So towards the end of the book of Genesis, we are in Egypt with one very old and bitter guy we always talked about, Jacob. He is at the end of his life. He's looking back. He's gathering his family. He's looking at each of his sons, and he is giving blessings. But it's not what we would expect in English. It's not, may you all be blessed and may your life be great, period. He looks at everyone and he understands that every single person, every single one of his sons is different. They're all carrying different names. They're all born to different destinies. And this is what he says when he looks at them. Reuven, my firstborn you, my might, first fruit of my vigor, surpassing in loftiness, surpassing in forth. Number 4, a lion's whelp, Judah, from torn prey, my son, you have gone up. He scrats, he crouches like the lion, like the king of beasts. Who dares rouse him up? Zevulun, on the shore of the sea he dwells. He is a haven shore for boats, his flank upon Sidon. Yissachar, a bone-strong donkey, crouching among the fireplaces. And Dan, his people, will mete out judgment of all of Israel's branches together. God, goading robber band, will goad him. He will goad all their heel. Asher, his nourishment is rich. He gave forth king's dainties. Naphtali, a hind let loose. He who gives forth lovely fawns. Wild young as Yosef, young wild as along a spring, donkeys along a wall. And in the end, Benjamin, a wolf that tears to pieces. In the morning he devours prey, and then in the evening divides up the spoil. All these are the tribes of Israel, 12. And this is what their father spoke to them. He blessed them according to what belonged to each as blessing. He blessed them. Yeah, that is how it goes. Yep. I know. That's okay. I will ask you to come back, though, Isaac. I'm not done yet. He blessed them according to what belongs to each as blessing. He blessed them. Which means that at this moment, Jacob didn't wish anything onto them that wasn't theirs. In this moment, Jacob just managed to do one thing. He looked at each one and understood who he truly is and what he is truly destined to become. And then he just said that. He just said, this is you. I see you. Your name is your destiny, and you will go and fulfill it. The Jewish community to this day carries those 12 names forward. To this day, the Jewish community is made up of many different tribes. And each tribe is different from all the other tribes. Are you strong and quick to react like Reuben? Are you powerful and wise like Judah? Is your heart yearning for adventures like Zevulun's? Or do you like to snuggle up by the fireplace like Yisachar? Do you have a strong sense for justice like Dan? Do you like eating like Asher? Are you beautiful like Naphtali? Do you walk the painful walk from naivete to wisdom like Joseph? Are you slightly overpowering like Benjamin? This very moment in time teaches us that all Jews are different, and to what a degree we still all belong together. Some of us are on fire with Zionism. Some bring to the table loving criticism. Some of us are heartbroken, and some of us are just numb. Some love Jewish cooking. Others don't like gefilte fish. Some love Jewish values. Some of us carry weapons, and some of us never would. Some love being Jewish in community. Some love being Jewish by themselves and with God. Some of us have big jobs. Some of us love gardening. Some of us love hiking and creation, and some love writing and watching TV. Some of us react very quickly, and some of us take their time. Some of us are taking things very hard, and some recover quickly. Some of us recharge in beauty, and some love taking naps. Some of us live with very fragile bodies, and some run marathons. Some of us sing very loudly, and others just shuckle along. Each single one of us keeps on recovering what kind of Jew we are. Which of these tribes is my tribe? Which kinds of Jewish voices represent my way of being Jewish? Where do I feel most home within the Jewish house? Today we are celebrating the first steps of one little Jew. He went to where the food is. It's an usher deep inside of him. Isaac Shlomo is his name. Isaac is laughter. Shlomo is wisdom. Laughing and wisdom may be on his path. May he find the place in the Jewish community like each single one of us has. May this community be blessed by this friendship of this one little positive, giggly man. May he find for himself on what kind of a journey he is. May we be helpful to him. And may he know on each of his steps that this community and this challah and these books and these songs and this God and this love in this space is his. Amen. It reaches him, no matter where he is. Singing the songs of all of our journey, 158, Mi Chamocha. Come back one more time, please.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha neta b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef eleh, nora tehilot osef eleh. Malechutecha ra'u banecha, bokeh yam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, ze Elianu ve'amru, ze Elianu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed.
I have two. I have one for you two, and one for you. Emily and Andrew, may God, who blessed our ancestor, bless you both as you enter or continue into the holy responsibility of parenthood. May your naches and satisfaction as parents be wholly nourishing. May you be able to distinguish between your child and yourself, the sacred being who has come through you. May you give him the space and support to be who he is, and may each of you continue to develop and grow further into yourselves. May you prioritize time to be in relationship with each other and with friends and family as Emily and Andrew, and not just as mom and dad. May your love and bond be strengthened. May you help each other to grow into this role, partnering in the task to be a whole parent. May you remain open to who each of you will become as you grow and change. this new life you two have brought into this world, feeding you and leading you down new paths. May this joy and sacred work bring you into deeper relationships with your community as you participate in the raising of your child. May the resources and wisdom you bring into your son's life be a source of blessing also for those whom his education and activities bring into your home and lives. May you be blessed with creativity and flexibility. May you be bold and courageous as you lead your son into this most uncertain world. May the source of blessing bless you in this amazing challenge. Amen. Can I come to you for one more second? Are you okay? Let's bouncy. יברכך אדוני וישמרך יהא אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך יישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום. That's it. That's it. Thank you. This one blessed baby. Thank you. And we're just going to continue with more blessings. Elizabeth and Eliana are here today to share the magic of their voice and love, the protection of Hashkivenu 160. May we spend as many moments as we can bathed in love and peace like we do tonight. 160.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. ושמור צאתנו לחיים ושלום מעתה ועד עולם. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים.
הפועסו כאן שלום עלינו, עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל Please rise 164 for a short-ish silent Amidah. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Please continue on your own journey.
Shalom bimroma, Uya ase shalom aleinu, Be'al kol Yisrael, Be'imru, Amen. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Please be seated. I want to invite especially Emily and Andrew to name anyone in their family who might want a blessing for some extra healing of mind and body and soul, and then the rest of this community. Is there anyone in your family you want to?
For the hostages, especially the young children who are there, may their souls and their minds be protected through this time. I pray for them.
Yeah.
And everyone else in Israel.
Okay. So we're saying Mishabach for Emily's mom, for Kfir and Ariel, the last remaining children, and all the other children and grown-ups in pain. Page 371, Mishabach.
Misheberach Avotenu Mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misheberach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of
Please rise if you mark a yard site during this time of the year. Please rise if you're marking the death of someone you lost in the last month, in the last week. Do you want to share a name? Ellie? Thank you.
I stand for the Israeli soldiers who die every day and are still dying.
If it is your custom, please rise or remain seated. Page 598. And we'll take a moment until everyone finds the page. 598. $598. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחי יכון וביום יכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשה בריחו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יש למה רבה מן שמיא וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן. May their memories be for a blessing. Please be seated. We're going to do something a little unusual, and I'm just going to bless you now quickly, and then you all go in there, because A, the baby's already halfway there, B, Emily and Andrew are going to do Kiddush for us, and C, we have more food than we ever had on a Friday night since I started working here, so we better go there quickly. But before we go, just thank you to Emily and Andrew and their entire family. I think I can speak for all of us. This has been a huge gift to this community that you brought little Isaac Nolan, Yitzchak Shlomo, to us tonight so that we could bless him and welcome him and be a little happy with you three. יברכך אדוני וישמרך, יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך, יישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך Shalom. May you be in peace. And now we go there.